Hi YouTube. I'm gonna show you some of the Fallout props that I made for a fan film I intend to make. So first of all, I'm showing you the Enclave armor, and I have the chest piece almost complete. I need to put the Velcro on the top part of it, but other than that, it's pretty much done. I've pretty much resin everything. I just need to go do the painting and weathering. So that's that portion. Right here are the um what do you call those things? Those are called the nuclear grenades, yeah. Nuclear grenades, the stealth boy. I got right there is the classic Pip Boy from like Fallout 1. Stim pack, Psycho, Jet. The first attempt that I tried to make of making a decent mini nuke. I just played around with it, but then I saw the scale wasn't as big as I wanted it to be. So what I did was I just built another one out of I think it's, yeah, 3 liter bottle. I got two 3 liter bottles instead of two 2 liter bottles because not really sure of the scale, but this pretty much looks right. Right here is the little laser rifle, which I started the resin, and then once I get that part kind of resin and strong, then I'll go back over and put the other detail that the laser pistol is supposed to have. Some Nicker caps, a Peppercore Pip Boy. It's probably the most economical way to make your Pip Boy is just build you one from Peppercore if you got the patience to call the pieces out. So hadn't finished it because I'm a little lazy, but I plan to finish it anyway. This is a custom AER9 with the upgrades from the gun runners. If you notice, it's different than that AER9 right there, which is just a normal one. A plasma rifle, which is just right here. Also two 10mm, and because it's a movie prop, it's a little more detailed. I didn't want to use a airsoft gun. I wanted to be able to open it up and break it down like I think the real one probably would. So this is it. I've begun to resin the inside and outside of it. So it's kind of hard. It's just dusty. That's all. Here's an AER9, and it's fairly good. Um, One thing that I noticed, they kind of help you out when you make your props. You definitely want to at least paint them first or coat them with some type of paint before you actually start to resin them. If not, they will soak up a lot of resin into the cardboard, I guess the pores of the cardboard. It will actually soak them up. So that's one thing that you don't want to do. Let's see what else I want to show. I got the Nuka-Cola Quantum, and the first Nuka-Cola Quantum that I did, I actually put a cork in it. I did some more experimenting with it, and then I found out it's actually possible to reattach the original Coca-Cola cap tight enough where that none of your soda leak out, because it's actually cup slow. I'm tired here a little bit. It's actually club soda in here, And it did glow because it had quinine in it, but over the period of time, it still, I guess, was able to escape. I mean, I guess it's airtight enough where that it won't leak, but not tight enough where the gas still won't escape. So, being the fact that the quinine gas makes up a lot of gas in there, it was under a lot of pressure, so I guess some came out. So, to help you out a little bit, it's best for you just to go and buy a bottle capper and buy brand new bottle caps and just recap these bottles, which is the best solution for it. However, they will not work on these bottles because these bottles are actually twist ties. So, not twist ties, twist tops. So you can't recap those, but you can recap these. And one of my favorite props that I built is my custom radiation mine. And why did I build a radiation mine? Well, I like looking at the Fallout fan films, but what I hate are the combat scenes where somebody's always chasing another guy, or he's laying down trying to take a nap, and then some bounty hunter or random vault guy comes and kills him. So, if you ever wondered what to do and you want to put something in your movies to do a little something different to prevent the ambushes, well, radiation mine. Hide a couple of these bad boys somewhere, and time they walk in, kaboom. Now, this is just simply made as a can of tuna with a Coke top and a printer cartridge with a hanger on it, and then some wiring. And I put the wiring and arranged it similar to the nuclear grenades. So I think it's pretty convincing. It looks like this, I wouldn't be able to tell if I saw something like this laying around whether it was real or not. So just be careful with it. It's only intended to be movie props. The jet. If you want to make a decent jet, use just gonna open it up. Hold on 1 second. Use the asthma inhaler. They make pretty decent ones. Just use the CO2 cartridge, and then as you can see right in here, I actually drilled out the CO2 cartridge and got it to fit over this part. And this is better because you don't have to detail the inside trying to make it look like it's a real inhaler. Just use a real inhaler if you can get one. I mean, if you don't have asthma or get one or anything, then I don't know what to tell you. Although almost anytime you go to the doctor for a cold now, they give you some type of inhaler to help with your cold nowadays. So that's how I got this one. So, and I just used it, and when the medicine was out, I just converted it into this. The stim packs. These stim packs are a lot more closer to size to the one in the movie. I'm assuming it's, they're just hand size, which looks like correct. This is the cycle, and then that's the stim pack. Then, like I said before, I have the Peppercore Pip-Boy, which was aggravating to cut out all these little pieces, but if you got the time, it makes a pretty decent Pip-Boy. I mean, it will probably be the most economical way to do it. Just use a Peppercore, and then when you get through, fiberglass it. I forgot to mention that this armor and the helmet is all scratch built. That's just was cardboard boxes anyway that is cut and glued together, and then resin them, and then did that. Like I was saying, what will help you when you do your resin work is just strip out the cardboard. The first thing you want to do is is you want to actually paint the cardboard first to quit all the resin from soaking in it, and then once the cardboard has dried good, then you do your resin work over the paint. So you probably want to use like one of those plastic paints that are designed to paint over plastic toys or whatever. Then you want to actually soak it in water. And once you soak it in water, it makes the cardboard loose enough where you can strip it off of the back. And then you can strip it out and it will be totally hollow and not have the extra weight from the cardboard. Kind of a lot closer to the peppercore. But you use that if you don't have, a peppercore template. And I actually couldn't find a one for the Enclave, so that is the reason why I made this one out of cardboard. However, I was able to find the one for the Pip-Boy and the T51B and the T45. So those were on the Peppercore sites. I suggest you have a program like Firefox, and you just download them to your computer, because people tend to remove the peppercore stuff just because a lot of people out there actually trying to sell it. So even though the people who release those for free are the actual authors who wrote the program, some people still complain to the peppercore site, saying that it's actually their work, and then they're removed, and then they have to put them back because they're not really their work. But the period of time it takes, you may not be able to find them. So if you ever come across them, go ahead and just download them for, so you have them and keep them, because they tend to be removed. So just keep that in mind. So but that's pretty much it. These are be the Sunset Sarsaparilla. But these are just some of the props, because like I said, I have another 2 more suits of armor that I built for this, but this is just part of the props. So that's it for now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed me showing you most of all of my props. And before I do a movie trailer or anything for my movie, I'm gonna shoot the movie, so that way I know I can actually release the movie on YouTube. So this is it. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.